just run away now?
I hope he
just became Facebook the
Oh, I should just. I mean, this is where all the leaks with Nintendo are coming from, aren't they? You guys pretending to be all lovable, and then you sell our stories to everybody.
Right. So for the watchers at home.
Hello.
So tell us your name and what the award you just won, the beautiful golden joystick.
My name is Gemma Hall. I'm a product manager at Nintendo UK, and Nintendo have just won Best Nintendo Game for the remastered version of Twilight Princess.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
One of my absolute favourites as well.
One of the greatest Zelda games. One of my top 5 Zelda games. I'm a massive Zelda fan myself. I loved replaying.
Isn't it great how you can...
Ocarina every time.
Of course,
I know it's a cliche.
Ocarina.
Second favourite though is Link's Awakening, which is a little bit more controversial.
Controversial
Link's
pick,
Awakening is my second favourite. Yep. And I think Twilight's my third favourite. So there we go.
Isn't it great that you can do like top 5 Zelda games? Like it's not top 5 games. It's top 5 Zelda games.
I could do like top 10 Zelda games if you asked me. So yeah.
Like what else would you want, right?
No, I know, and it's really hard. It's like picking your favourite child at the end of the day. It's like, but
I mean, I'm sure it's easy for my parents personally, but you know.
So after, I mean, you done a remake of Wind Waker.
Yep.
And then what drove you to the idea we should totally make a hasty remake?
I couldn't lead you because obviously that comes very much from our developers in Japan.
Fair enough.
So I couldn't tell you, but you know they're just such classic games, and being able to bring them to a new audience on whatever our current platform console is, it's just brilliant because they're such timeless games that it's just great. So a 10-year-old game can reach a whole new audience now, and it's beautiful that everybody gets to experience all the joy of every Zelda because, as I say, they're just such timeless games. So it's brilliant to be able to bring that to everybody.
Are you ready for Zelda on the Switch?
I don't think anybody's ready for Zelda on the Switch. I mean, we played 1%, the demo we've had at E3 and various places, 1% of the final game, that is. Nobody's ready for 100%, I don't think. So it's going to be very interesting.
It's quite scary as well. You had like the whole Hyrule field, I think it was, and it was just...
It all fits into that one tiny little bit.
Just 1%.
That demo.
You had all those dungeons, all those little trials, all the little things you could do.
It's going to be incredible.
And 1 bloody percent.
Yeah.
It's quite scary thinking about the final product.
It's exciting to think about that. I mean, it's one of those ones that you never want a Zelda to finish, and I feel maybe with Breath of the Wild, it's one of those games, it's going to take you a damn long time to finish.
We're all going to be gone for weeks.
Yeah, I mean, book your time off work now. I mean, keep your sick pay, keep your holiday leave, you're going to need it for Breath of the Wild, frankly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Well, I just realised my microphone was off.
Oh, no!
It's fine, we'll send over our
This is why we're Facebook friends, anyway.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I mean, talking about Twilight Princess, do you think the translation from the original Wii into the Wii U, do you think it translated smoothly, or was it...
Oh, it was beautiful. I mean, it kept the essence of the original game and just gave it that extra lick of paint that the modern audience kind of demands. And it was beautiful, being able to revisit it without, thinking, if I imagine it in like the current kind of dimensions. It was a stunning game of its time, and it only needed a little bit of lick of paint anyway. And it was just so fantastic to be able to revisit that and all those old friends. It's one of my favourites. It's one of the darkest Zeldas as well. Other than Majora's, Twilight is the other, and Midna is just my favourite.
I was just about to ask you about your favourite character as well.
Other than Link, obviously the classic hero,
I like
but
Zant.
Zant,
because he's
him
such
and
a
his
great
tongue
villain.
and his just craziness
and stuff. He was a personal favourite as well.
Midna, she's that sassy
fun character.
Keeps Link on his toes for all that.
She also plays the moral conscience as well. In some
Link always needs that because he's you. There's not too much character to Link, so you can pour your character into Link, which is a great thing for any gamer. It's nice to always have that more full of character, kind of secondary character in Link. You've got Navi either shouting at you or Midna giving you sass.
So
you kind of need that.
Secondary characters that's appeared so
Midna,
far.
then probably Navi.
And then you got that one from Skyward Sword that... She shall not be named.
But was a little bit as mechanical.
Press A to jump.
Yeah.
Press A to jump.
I preferred his Loftwing. That was the better side character.
That was very good as well.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I think that's all the time we have.
Thank you for your time.
No worries,
thank you so much.
Lovely to meet you guys.
Wonderful meeting you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Have a wonderful evening, and hopefully we'll see you with many more golden
Next
joysticks.
year, you have. I mean, next year we're bringing out a game.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Next year is
Watch out! You won't be able to move for Nintendo people up here. Hopefully.
Absolutely.
That's what we hope for.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Cheers.